Hey guys, what's going on? Dilkesy here, and I am here to bring you the first episode of a new series that I'm going to be running, and it's called Helpful Hints. And in today's one, I'm just going to talk about a few of the classes that I think are very good in Modern 3. I can talk about the ranking system in the next one maybe if you want to, but I'm going to keep them quite short so that you can just simply look over them quite fast while you're looking around YouTube. So to start things off the bat, my favourite assault class kind of deal is this one. It is the Scar L, and it's got suppressor on it with focus. The proficiency I sometimes like to change around. I mean, impact is sometimes good. Get two attachments on it could be useful. Breath not really, and stability not really. So focus, attachments, or impact you could choose from depending on how you like to play. Because the way I like to play is always rushing. So obviously the Scar focus would be more like useful. And then secondary, I have the FMG9 with a suppressor, because the suppressor is very important because it reduces the recoil and reduces how much it moves when you actually fire it. And then we've got the Semtex. Again, you can change this around. You could have, if you like to play more of a support kind of person and just stand at the back, you could go for a bouncing Betty or a Claymore, or if you're aggressive like me and you like to cook your grenades, then obviously you go for a frag. And then for tactical, I went with a flash. I mean, some people like to go EMP, but I like to go flash mainly because it does so much to them, and stun and flash are the same amount of duration now, so I chose to go with the flash instead of the concussion. And then coming down to the perks, you're going to see this setup quite a lot because I like to run this setup a lot. Sleight of hand, you don't have to have pro obviously, but because I've played it so much I got on pro. Sleight of hand, quick draw, and marksman. And I went with these because in the first one I like to have the fast reload because obviously I'm always running around and always going to try and be in their spawn. I mean, you can change it around. You can have, like, again, how you like to play is a very key option. I mean, like, if you're at the back of the line, you might want to go for blind eye, or go for scavenger maybe if you're like putting in a lot of bullets, or maybe even recon if you really just want to play support, like hit them and then just move on to the next person to paint on the minimap. Perk 2, really, the only one that I like is quick draw, because obviously it's more like you go onto the target faster than they do if they don't have quick draw. Some people go hardline pro and then go into the specialist package. Some people do that. I use that in one of my other classes, but we can get into that another time. Assassin, again, you could use this perk. It's very useful, but what I've always found is that when someone puts up a UAV, normally there's a counter UAV going up as soon as. And really, when it comes to heartbeat and all that, if you're a good player, then if they come to you, then you should be able to kill them. It's kind of a way to lure them in, because if a red dot's on their minimap, they're going to go for you no matter what. Overkill, I haven't really seen this be very useful compared to quick draw and hardline and assassin. I mean, it's a bit naff, I'd say. And then Put 3, of course, the only one that I really like is marksman, but then again, if you're going to be running around, like, you could have steady aim or dead silence if you're playing S&D maybe for the sound halls. But yeah, I like marksman pro because obviously when you see them from far away, it's so beneficial. Strat package wise, I went for this one, UAV, recon drone, advanced UAV, and I love the support strat package because when you die, you carry on, and it's so overpowered, it's crazy. That's why there's so many UAVs up if you didn't realise. And if you have hardline as well, it's even crazier. But I went with the recon drone because it's a very good way to get XP. I mean, I'm going to go into getting XP a lot faster, like in another video, but it's a good way to get XP. So that's the reason why I chose that one for this as well. And I'm probably going to use it when I'm actually level 80 as well. Death Street doesn't really matter, juiced. And that is it. That is my main favourite class that I like to play. I can talk about the other 3 classes that other YouTubers have talked about and gone into in-depth with them, and maybe mix them around a bit, see, like, as you can see, they're a bit different to what they chose. I mean, Well, I'll talk about it in the next video. So I will see you guys later. Dilkesy.